Let's go. Finish the storyline. I want to finish this product. And where have we been yesterday? I think I called it very cool. Because I called it when I unlocked the second focus tree. We are Japan in the 1000 week Reich. Maybe some mod can do the exclamation mark mod. You already did that. Thank you. Because people are going to ask a shit ton what this mod is. This mod is what if Germany won World War II. Hitler has died. Göring is taking over Germany. And in this history line, Japan lost World War II. We got nuked 4 times by the USA. The USA is completely occupying us, and the first focus tree was a focus tree of becoming free again. Not being occupied anymore by the United States, being a free nation. We still have a demilitarized zone and shit. And before I stopped yesterday, I brought the country back as a free country. We're very debuffed, we're very fucked. Japan is just fucked like crazy, man. Yeah, we're just ultra fucked. Unfortunately, change team title, sure. Unfortunately, many people told me that Japan never goes to war in this game. It's a complete story game. You never attack anyone, which is very sad. Developers, what's going on there? But I want to keep finishing it because I have fun. And B, I want to shit a little bit on all the people on chat that are like, stop playing and play something else. There's no war. No, I'm going to enjoy the storyline. Okay, there we go. I still have to finish my pudding. And this is where we are today. There's many different factions you can make win. For example, the Yiyuto faction, don't care. The Shakaito faction, don't care. The Liberal Democratic faction. And the police coup. And the police coup leads to... Imperial Restoration. Imperial Restoration. Empire Hirohito returns. Begin rearmament. Like, they even as a focus test, begin rearmament, but the developers give you nothing to attack anyone? I still don't believe it. There has to be an event or something. I don't believe it. So we are gonna go with... I can't do anything right now. I probably have to wait or something. I have to do nation building first. And then have the first election. Just cheat to go to war? Maybe that fucks up the game though. I will try. I could just cheat, yeah. What country are we playing in next? I don't actually know. Thank you, Henry. I know Germany gets mad views, oh, he's playing Germany. I'm really feeling USA. Like, you play USA, become a technocratic capitalist powerhouse, and save the world from the tyranny of Nazi Germany. I think that's really interesting. I think so. And again, I want to say, so far, I love this mod. This mod is like Teen-O. Its own fucking game, but it doesn't overwhelm you. It's not like 20,000 words per minute. It's just cool, man. So far, I love this mod completely. Big fan. No shitty UI, basic fucking research, everything is understandable. Just good. Good, good, good. Love it. Okay. Nation building. Perhaps no other nation in modern history can claim to be so soundly defeated like the Japanese Empire in 1945. 4 times the light of destruction ravaged our dear homeland until the many-starred flag was raised over Tokyo. They nuked us 4 times in this history. In the years that followed, Japan became a mere extension of the United States, directly administered by General MacArthur and his men, who is now president. Now that they have finally left, their legacy is a democratic system modeled along Western lines focused on the total eternal pacification of Japan. Yet, no foreigner could truly hope to grasp the working of the land of the rising sun. Let's build up this nation, man. So this will be very story-based. You will not see me go to a lot of wars right now. I don't mind, though. Also, I get the first feeling for this mod. I really see myself playing this mod more than once. Because it's just so good. It's easy to kill Germany's USA after the Civil War. Germany is very weak. Okay, so I'm not gonna play USA. There you go. Fuck nah. I'm not gonna listen to chat so much anymore. Mountain Republic. What the fuck is the Mountain Republic? Dagestan? What the fuck is this shit? China looking scary. The Viet Cong still holding strong here against China. But fucking China. A truce till 55. 1 year. I could just cheat going to war with China, man. I don't know. But the mod will not get it. Wait, Japan took China? There's no events for that, no focuses, no cores. Because the mod doesn't want you to do that. The yogurt is... A German guy is asking, I eat this almost every day. Bio Stracciatella yogurt. Andexonator. Okay, for my German brothers. Building a nation. Japan has finally regained its independence from the Americans. While most of the political system, I have shit on my glasses, has been designed by the Occupation Command, there have been some oversights within the details. Sorry. For example, the Occupation Command was too fixated on disarming the nation and wiping the slate of jingoism. What? Clean? And left us with the vague terms on the imperial that can be used to restructure the structure slightly. A brief discussion with the British Embassy suggested the possibility of a treaty loophole that might allow for minor revision, that might be able to turn the monarch from being a prop to an official figurehead once again. Japan rises. 150 pp. I still need 700 more though. Imperial debate. I have to wait for an imperial debate? What? I think I have to wait. Another civil war in Ukraine? The whole world is just a civil war, man. Germans crushed in Ukraine. Here we go. Important. One guy in chat says, just stay democratic. He's obviously an American capitalist spy. Being the figurehead during Japan's invasion of Asia, Emperor Hirohito has become a controversial figurehead in the international community. Despite that, major foreign influencers have secretly agreed on Japan's plan to utilize the constitutional loophole to provide legal status from the Imperials, with one condition. Hirohito must abdicate and allow Takahito, Hirohito's younger brother, to usurp the title of Japan's head of state. While this might be seen as unfavorable, Takahito promises that the throne will return to Hirohito's line of succession upon his death. However, if Hirohito refuses this offer, he will simply stay as the powerless, nameless figure of Japan. He will stay. He will stay. I finished the national crop. Hirohito stays. Affirm the current system. The elusivity of the current imperial system may be interpreted by some as decrepitness, a state refusing to enter the modern age. Yet, Japan has always walked the path of its own volition, alone, and shall continue doing so. The foreigners may not understand, but to every Japanese citizen, the role and divinity, even if denounced, are as apparent as the budding of the cherry blossom in spring. Yeah, fuck the foreigners, man. Japan is Japan, bro. The music fits. Will be truly sad, though, if there's no war. The devs have to really take a look at that. Your game is dead if you have no focus choices leading to wars. Just quit Spain game because there was no war decisions for me. Blake, I'm banning you for 10 minutes. I love you, you're 2 years sub, but I'm tired of this. Let me just fucking enjoy. I'm gonna start banning stuff like that. You're 2 years sub though, so only 10 minutes. Thank you, Calgomu. Thank you very much for the 5, brother. Thank you, man. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just gonna play. That's it. Thank you for the 5, brother. Thank you, man. Second intra-party government. The Angolan War. Lots of fucking wars, man. Jesus. Ugh. Where can we read the lore of this mod? On the Steam page of this mod. You will get nuked by the Esto. We're gonna have anti-nuke systems, don't worry. Also, I'm working on zombies. Think I'm lying? We're literally working on zombies. Let me show you. Biological weapon institution, human experiments, the T-virus, zombie apocalypse. Yes. Easy peasy, man. There also is apparently Wikipedia for this mod. There you go. Can you make a spy agency now that you're free? I can. It takes 10 steps though. What the fuck? Army operability. We're making, what is that called? We're gonna see in a second. And the post-occupation election. Now with the errors of the occupiers dealt with, one way or another, it is time for the seedling of Japanese democracy to truly blossom. We're gonna have our first free elections. And boy oh boy, is there gonna be a big fucking surprise in this election. Guatemala having a coup. Everybody's just getting fucked. Is there any country in the world that's stable right now? Well, Korea, right? Korea's hang out. Pak Hon-young. Marxist Leninist. North Korean flag. 1 sec. I'm almost done with my pudding. Sorry. I'm almost done. North Sea? What? People's Germany declared war. What? I wonder what the people are gonna vote for, bro. None of these trees leads to war, man. That needs to really be fixed. That needs total fixing. After the dust has settled in Japan, the Japanese elections have been resumed. Politicians are now launching their campaigns, blah blah blah. Who's gonna win? Rumors of election fraud. Informed by special departments of the National Police, reports claim a possible Social Democrat Marxist coalition might form if the Social Democrats ever win the election. While this might be viewed as a normal election technique, an additional detail stated the Social Democratic Party might be committing election fraud. Fuck these communists, we're gonna get them. Fuck them. Don't trust these guys. Execution of the Stability Law. While Japanese democracy tested, the stability law has been declared in effect by the government. Multiple divisions of the National Police, supported by specialized teams, secure key locations within all major cities of Japan. The invited coup was conducted in an orderly manner, and after hours, the entirety of Tokyo was under National Police control, with normal civilian actions resumed as normal to indicate normality. The Tokyo Imperial Palace and National Diet Building are now heavily guarded by armed forces. A government radio addresses and press statement surfaced as formally the government is now under National Police Command. This was necessary. I complete the police coup, I become a paternal autocrat. Kaizo, he's like, ah, got you, bitch. Gotcha! Who's that? The NPA, the National Police Association, took over, man. What? I kind of want to do industry first. But you can also do it later. It's buffs for later. Damn, Imperial Restoration. Japan, unlike many countries, was not founded simply by a collection of tribes settling down. No, the mystical founder of Japan and first emperor was no less than the great-grandson of a goddess, and forever, since that mythic founding, his descendants have been the heart and soul of the nation. Misfortune befell the Okinawa. What? The state of Ryukyu has been declared. Motherfucker. Shobuyu Yara. He is a traitor. He is not our nakama. What was I doing? Decrypting China. Why can't I decrypt China? Here. They fucking made the Ryukyu Islands. They're mocking us. Yeah. But how is there no war? I still don't believe it. There has to be like something that lets you go to war. I don't believe it. I'm not in the United Nations. I can't see the resolutions. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the United Nations. Where was the UN again? Why would be in the UN? Ah, here, UN. I am in the UN. There's no resolution at the moment. Let's see how far we can go. Fanatical dictatorship. Let's see where we can go with this game. I wonder where I can go with my minus 800 political power, man. That's for sure. Maybe ally USA join the wars. Yeah, I think the moment I called the Emperor back, that ship kind of sailed, my dude. Don't you think? Send Special Agent B. Roos to investigate troubling reports from Wuhan. Maybe you're right. Serbian Chetnik movement died. Maybe I gotta send Bruce to Beijing. Bruce is checking out what's going on in Beijing. I still don't really trust this guy. He doesn't really speak Japanese. You always hear him scream, "Whoa!" I don't trust this guy. Something is really weird with him. I don't know. Will you read Wano Kuni at some point? I don't know, man. I don't think so. Imagine America's face when Japan brings Naruto back 1 year after getting free again. Yeah, you probably must feel like, okay. Okay, get the nukes ready. Set up. You probably are less scared though, because you disarmed the nation. They don't have a fleet, no air force, nothing. And as America, you will probably know if they try something, we're just gonna put them back into the Stone Age. I don't want to play Kaiser Reich Shandong Click. I just finished the China game. I don't want to do another one. Maybe he'll become a famous actor one day. He looks like one. Yeah, and then some random director from the US, let's call him Quentin, is gonna make a movie about him where he looks like a complete asshole. And then he gets sued over that by his family. A century ago, Japan was a backward feudal nation. Half a century ago, Japan stood victorious over the Russian Bear. 20 years ago, we almost burned the Pacific to cinders. Yeah, what happened then? The history of our empire shone through all its, however, brief history, with utter and perfect radiance. No empire in modern history except the Germans could hope to rival us in sheer awe and swift rise. Yet, unlike the Germans, our claim to greatness was denied. Let's get it back. Oh, there's the D-Day. So the Nazis die quick in this game? I guess. I like how Italy is doing nothing the whole time. Italy is just... Yeah, man, peace. I think Mussolini is soon gonna make a band called the Beatles, and he's just gonna spread the peace, bro. That looks like they're taking Germany down. Yeah, another landing in Calais and Dunkirk. Historical. Let's see what happens after that. I really wonder what kind of story stuff happens. So now I'm a bit against playing USA because it seems like they're very easy. You build up, you D-Day Germany after the Civil War, you win. That feels boring. I want to have a challenge. I want to have something hard. Bring back Soviet Russia could be something interesting. Bringing back Soviet Russia could be really interesting. Or Germany. Germany seems hot. Yeah, we could also play Germany. Could play Germany. 3 Cossack Red Army died. Formation flying. Is it possible to bring back the Tsar? Ah, you're asking the wrong guy. I have no idea. I mean, this is a massive tree, man. But it looks like they're staying with the ideology. Moscow Red Army. No focus tree though. Germany also has many paths and so much content you would like it. I should probably play Germany for views, yeah. The sub count is so low, man. I gotta work on that. Maybe we should play Germany. I don't know. We're gonna decide very soon. Russian Republic. Not a Transamu game. They don't have... They have a focus. Ooh. Ooh. This is kind of Transmo Part 2, right? Shit, that interests me, man. Republican Russia. Reuniting Russia and fighting the Nazis. But the Nazis die anyway, you know? You shouldn't play Russia, gets a huge update soon. Well, there you go. So that's off the table. Interesting as fuck, though. Transmo was boring. I played it, but no big things. You mean Russian Republic? I don't know yet. Let's finish Japan first, though. Let's show respect to Japan. There's a Zhukov guy? Where's Zhukov? Where is he? Where's Zhukov? Where is he? He's in here if you take a path. Happens an event. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. If this guy is true and there's gonna be an update to Russia very soon, I shouldn't play Russia. Makes no sense. The days of our empire. How is there no war goals for Japan? I don't believe chat, man. I can't believe you're gonna be right with this. The sun rises once again. I could take this one first. Cultural isolation. Mobilize the Imperial Guard. Let's do it step by step. Let's get the Guard and stop the US investments. Even though that gives -5 consumer goods. And another spy. I have to check something. 1 second. Yeshua. Codename Yeshua. Yeshua is a singer in Beijing. Many people love her for her famous song that you're about to hear from 1955 called Chinatown. Yes. Nobody knows who she truly works for. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay. Keep building up. Looks like Germany is really fucked. I guess Germany would be good content, huh? I could play the Wehrmacht because they have the moderates. They have the people that want to make Germany normal again and not so fucking crazy. Sounds interesting as hell, actually. This song will play on my I was about to say funeral, on my wedding, that's for sure. I can't believe I lost my GDP to Italy and India. Or even Germany's fucked now. France has more GDP than the Nazis. China's getting very strong, which makes a lot of sense historically, right? Okay, man. My main goal is really to make the GDP big. Turn Japan into a fucking monster. Aye, this is GG. Germany is bye-bye. I wonder what happens when they're done. How will they form the world? England wasn't even on the list. Paris just got nuked? Wait, really? Nuclear attacked city. There's even its own territory for that. Nuclear attacked city. Completely fucked. You cannot literally go there anymore. Holy shit. Why would you nuke Paris? Jesus Christ, man. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, we're the Americans. We want to save Europe. French people don't mind us. BAM! Sacre bleu. I don't think the French are gonna like the Americans so much in the future. Jesus Christ. Oh, the UK is even landing. So it looks like the UN is the big winners in this. That means I don't want to play the UN. They're too easy. I want to play hard shit. Yeah, this is just Germany's done, man. Look at Hungary. I don't care, man. What's yeah? Look at Hungary. Get your dick out. $30,000 manpower. Then the protection movement. We're gonna isolate ourselves. And then the sun rises, man. See where it goes. You can't disable US intervention in Germany. I don't want to disable stuff. That's cheaty. In Germany, you can even avoid the civil war. It's very hard, though. The Wehrmacht moderates of Germany status quo, not reformers. Okay. protection movement. Western oppression has to stop. Japan stands on its own. And the T-virus is still being worked on.
Look at Mongolia, Tommy. Please, Tommy. Tommy, I am from Zimbabwe. Can you please click on Zimbabwe? I want to see what's going on there, Tommy.
I like how the Wehrmacht is still alive. Emergency Wehrstaat. They're still around. Thank you, whatever that name is. Jesus. Yeah, what's going on in Uruguay? What's up in Uruguay? No focus, unfortunately. Maybe we should play Uruguay. Yeah, South America doesn't really have... Brazil has a focus. Brazil have the focus. Tommy, come to Brazil. We have focus 3, Tommy. Please. I wonder what they're gonna do in this peace deal. The US national spirit of Japan is -5 consumer goods. But it kind of means the Americans have a lot of influence over the Japanese industry. The Wehrmacht is pushing out? Yeah, you think the Wehrmacht is gonna push out this shit? Nope, nope. I genuinely like this music. I'm not even fucking polio vaccine. A vaccine? I'm not gonna take that. I don't want 1G in Japan. Ridiculous. Yo, how did they make this vaccine so quickly, right? Weird. No. I will put Botox in my face, but a vaccine? No. Jesus will have taken the vaccine. We're having a little of a sleep attack here, man. I don't know why. I feel very fit today. French state dead. Germany almost done. The fall of Germania. Let's see what the event is. Stay Bhutan? No focus tree. Kaiserreich is so much better. That guy looks so cool. That guy looks like you want to be his friend. That looks like an inviting face. This guy, man. If someone looks at you like this in a bar, you know this guy is going to be your friend. This guy, I don't know about that. This guy looks like he wants to sell you his mixtape of his new indie rock band. Nepal bigger than the other one. Thank you, Pie Man. Thank you for the 20, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Germania has fallen. The end is here. And Japan knows he's never gonna beat the UN. They're way too strong. Munich is the new capital. I got GG, man. America wins. Protection movement. The sun rises once more. Peace, stability, war support. But nothing leads to war. That is so awkward, man. Why would the dev think let's not make this go to war? After a decade of humiliation and covering in fear from a foreign oppressor, the Japanese Empire stands reforged. Already the dogged state of East Asia. Cover in fear as the light of our imperial glory shines once more. Even with the backlash of our Western former slave masters, burned the flesh of our newly reforged body, they could never hope to maim Prime Minister Freeman, and so on. Blah, 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 blah. Prime Minister Freeman. John Freeman. John Freeman is like the most generic name ever, man. John Freeman. Like only John Miller is worse than that. That was Tito? Oh, that's Tito, eh? Why is he called Tito then, if his name is Joseph Borats? Tito is his... Tito is his nickname. I didn't even know that. Tito is nickname. Tommy is nickname. How you not know Tito? Greatest man, TommyKay. You don't know Tito. John Smith is the most generic name. True, John Smith is actually... John Smith is probably the most generic name. True. The Hater German High... Okay, what's gonna happen now? There has to be like a big event. Damn, the Nazis... Hitler died and... Very realistic even, I think. I think this is really realistic. Hitler died, everything falls apart, America fucks everyone up. I think that's really, really realistic. So when they take Vienna, there must be a cool event, I guess? Tito was his undercover name and he was hiding from the Yugoslav authorities. It sounds like Puppy, that's why. Any UN resolutions? No. Nope. I don't have the compliance core mod on, no. There should be a big event in a second. The Rats still holding the final bastion of the Nazis. After that, it's all gone. Adolfsburg Verwaltungsrat. What? Adolfsburg Verwaltungsrat. The sun rises once more, alone with pride. This currently has no effect. Good job. Nice. What the fuck? No matter their jovial faces, no matter their promises of friendship, ultimately all foreign nations ultimately sought to use the land of the rising sun as a tool for their own gains. Starting with the conference of the First Great War and ending with the puppets installed by the Americans. As such, Japan shall, as it has throughout the majority of the history, once more be alone and always stay with pride. Still, none of this is leading to any wars. Very sad. I guess another should be big event. Oh, here we go. Big event, big event, big event. Free France has returned. Free France under Charles de Gaulle with full borders has returned. It joins the UN. Kingdom of Denmark became free. Sponsored regime under the US. This is all very realistic, man. I really like this mod. More's gonna happen shortly, I'm pretty sure. Well, they nuked Paris. Yeah, I think Charles de Gaulle would be very mad at this shit. Yeah, the French are probably still very mad at the Italians, but Italy is staying really behind, man. I mean, Italy would also interest me. Look at that. Jesus. There's a lot of nations in this mod I truly want to play, man. I'm very interested in this mod. This is just a great mod. The restoration of the Czech exiles, Czech Republic, and Slovakia. I don't know what I want to play next. Imagine communist Russia wins, and then you have to fight the capitalists in like the ultimate Cold War, man. That could be fun as fuck. Swiss government restored. Federal Council. Erzengel Admiralitätsgebiet. What? Germany surrenders. The last tattered remains of the once mighty Greater German Reich have surrendered. With its collapse, the full horrifying extent of its reign of terror across Europe has become apparent. Tens of millions have been killed and tens of millions more enslaved. Deep scars have been created across Europe. Shocking evil was committed on a scale not before seen in history. At last, with the total destruction of the Reich that was marched towards insanity by the scourge of Nazism, it seems the era of death, destruction, and madness has gripped Europe over since the fall of Poland, and France is finally over. Officials of all the allied nations that struggle against Nazism have promised a new beginning in which peace, order, and freedom will be re-established in Europe. At the moment, I'm feeling the Soviet Union the most. Because then you can fight this. The kingdom still. Well, all liberal. Belgium and Netherlands. What is he gonna do to Germany? I really wonder. Big fucking Poland. Holy crap, man. Don't tell me Poland has a focus tree. It does. Wow. Dude, Netherlands never has a focus tree. Bullshit. Yeah, it does have a focus tree. That'll go too far, man. Yeah, that'll go too far. The Great European Refugee Crisis. It's a bit early. I want to see what they do to Germany. That's a big Poland, man. Still, they didn't get as much as like in real life. What are they gonna do to Germany? They probably have events right now and shit. My main goal is kind of to raise my GDP. There you go. I beat Italy and I beat India. Oh, here it is. That's like a democratic Germany or something, right? Oh shit, here we go. Let me just, the greatness of Japan. No isolation. The German Confederate Union. No focus tree. And I guess this union now has to... What the fuck is this flag? They now have to make decisions. What happens? The German Confederate Union. The European Summit having organized territorial shifts. I like how they keep Austria. Elaboration of formerly occupied nations has decided on Germany's new government, and the German Confederal Union has been founded. Consisting of an extremely loose confederation of many confederal states, the new nation will for the time being be under direct occupation, administered by the United Nations and occupied by an international occupation force of all members of the coalition. This new Germany will also for the time being be completely disarmed, and some nations have even begun deporting Germans from their territory back to Germany. This is really interesting. At the moment, I'm mostly interested about the Union of Soviet. Because the allies are too strong, I will just win. Germany seems very interesting, but I think I should keep that for... Oh, here. The occupation of Germany. Really interesting. Germany is fun, but probably I should play it on a weekend to get big views. And Russia seems really like... Unite Russia, very important. And then fight Germany or the capitalists. Ultra hot. I think Russia is really touching me here. I might want to just play Russia. UN resolution of occupation of Germany. Was Russia getting a massive update? Oh yeah, didn't someone just say that? Yeah. I mean, it still looks very playable. Should I listen to that one guy in chat who says wait for the update? This looks good. Look at Germany's national spirit. Total disarmament. Yeah. Makes sense. Flag was used by German trade ships from 1945 till 1949. Oh. But that's it. Not much is happening. Check the subreddit. You should wait. So what is it? Wait for the update. One guy says you shouldn't play the Republic, but USSR is good. What? Don't even talk to me about TNO Russia. Don't fucking talk to me about playing TNO. Are you crazy? Tommy's testing mods now, but nobody's playing TNO, bro. Play now, wait. You guys don't even know what you're talking about. You guys are just guessing. In the end, I always say this. TommyKay, I am looking for nations. Even minor nations. The only thing I'm asking, the only thing I want is a nation with a cool storyline. A focus that grows. A nation that you can form. I want a storyline of a small nation slowly getting stronger and bigger, building something, man. That's what I want. That's what I want. And isn't that the Soviet Union? Isn't that that? Fucking people up? Greece is like that? Greece and Serbia. I mean, Greece looks interesting as fuck. I mean, look at that focus tree. Are you fucking shitting me? Dude, I want to play Greece. I want to play nations that are... I know majors give the most views. Fuck it, though. I mean, look at this. The Hellenic Reich. The Black Banners. Soviets have 4 paps. You mean this right here is only one of the paths? We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, everybody wants Serbia. I don't never feel connected with Serbia though. I won't feel. I mean, what the fuck is this focus stream, man? Greece is a fucking what? Jesus Christ! What is even happening here? Liberation of France, West African independence. I kind of just want a nation that has a cool something to build on, you know. Current roadmap, Russia region, we are planned work of Russia region, including Soviet Union, ETA 2021. So it says right here they're also updating the Soviet Union, so I shouldn't play the Soviet Union, okay. Shouldn't play Middle East, Africa, you shouldn't really play Italy too much right now, and you shouldn't play Southeast Asia. They will get updates. Okay. Begin rearmament, but that leads to nothing. It's like whoever made this focus tree kind of stopped here. So no Russia. So I kind of can play Germany, Italy, and Greece. That's kind of reopen the Tokyo embassy. Hey. But with Italy, I don't see... What I need is focuses that say attack people. Grow focuses. Focuses that make you go to war and shit. That's what I'm looking for. Well, Greece interests me. Greece seems to be really well done. To empty Aegean. Intel G with a private message. Can't wait to read that. I know Intel G. I know. You don't tell me about it. I know everything. Macedonian Gambit. Ah, you declare wars. I don't want to spoil myself too much. I want to just play it. I'm feeling Greece, maybe. I always loved Greece. Greece was always one of my favorite nations. You obviously have a civil war against the Greek democratic state without a focus tree. So you want to stay the Hellenes, which are fascists. Have ruined economy. They kept us focused till today, man, in real life. I'm feeling Greece, maybe. Yeah. Elite 3 is not done yet. You shouldn't play it. Stop trying to make me play Serbia. I don't feel Serbia. Imagine playing Serbia, man. So I finished the Emperor tree. Nothing is happening. Well, we saw the game for the first time. We know how to play it now. We know what happened. Very sad Japan isn't doing anything. Especially we just saw that picture. They're not even trying to work on Japan. Very, very sad. I think there's so much content here to be found, aka building up a storyline where Japan and China fight each other and they're influenced by foreigners. That will be interesting as hell. You also give the player no chance to get his PP back. I mean, do you do it here? Yeah, where's the PP back, man? Japan needs to be reworked. That's for sure. There's a lot of shit missing here, man. You'll do it in the future? Probably. But hey, good mod, man. Hey, and I want to say openly to chat, every time you guys hear that this mod has been updated, tell me about it. I will always play the updates, man. Hey, this mod is great. I will totally play the updates. Pacification of Germany. I wonder what happens when the German resistance is down. They probably make a real Germany. You say just declared war on Italy. Okay, so Italy is not safe in this game. Makes sense historically. Mussolini shouldn't be left alone, right? They're taking care of him. Maybe China better and become a powerhouse like today. The HOI4 DLC is coming soon? There's still a lot of time, my dude. Don't worry about that. That's gonna take a while still. Well, I kind of finished Japan. Very sad how completely nothing is happening. And you're not even allowed to do war, because in this game, war goals can only be gained from national focuses. Okay, I still enjoyed it. It's not like I hated this. Tommy, I told you. I'm cool, it's fine. Just a bit sad. You should try Soviet Union. You should listen to the fucking stream and not say stuff like that. Literally just talked about it. Armenia is a good start. Are you from Armenia? I wonder. Yeah, Armenia is a good start. It does have any focus tree. Who said that? Cryptic 1515. Where are you from, Cryptic? Where are you right now in the world? Can you tell us? I wonder. These pictures are amazing, man. They have really good pictures. I have a weird feeling you're from Armenia, man. Okay, well, that was Japan. I think I can call it here, man. Nothing's going on. I think that's it. They took Bruce Lee. Maybe he wanted to be taken. We will never know. Anyway, I enjoyed this first game, feeling it out. Japan sucks. You can't do anything. But I still had fun. I really enjoyed this mod, man.